Bienvenidos a Esperanza Pense, donde la Esperanza Vence. Welcome to Esperanza Vence, where hope wins. Look at these gorgeous bleeding hearts, huh? I thought those were pretty appropriate for the card that we pulled yesterday, the Three of Swords, the bleeding heart. Everything's symbolic, you know. So today we're going to play with the Greer and the Dumpster Fire Oracle cards again. And we'll pull our Quick Hits Tarot for the 6th of May 2026. Pluto is officially going retrograde today, which means it's stationing, basically. It's going to be at 5 degrees. Yesterday, the day before, and for a few days. Like, it'll be retrograde for about, I think 5 months. I can't remember to what degree. I think it stays like around 5. I don't really think it does so much. Oh, is there a little squirrel in the tree? I just heard something. Anyway, we're going to pull near past, present tense, near future for our Quick Hits Tarot. Thank you for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. It's a little bit chillier. Oh, there's our Quick Hits Tarot right there. There's 3 cards. It's a little bit chillier in southern Wisconsin today, but I decided to do this outside anyway because I like being outside. Near past, present tense, near future. You know we're in Wisconsin because you hear that person in the background. Oh yeah. Let me pray and then we will read and play. Thank you. Near past. 4 of Cups, present tense, 4 of Swords, near future, 8 of Wands reversed. Slow down. Take a beat. Be okay with not accepting everything that everybody hands to you right away. It's okay to pause, you know? Aries energy, which obviously the sun was just in Aries. We had a stellium in Aries, but now the planets are separating out. Saturn's separating from Neptune. You know, we had Mercury moving into Taurus. Venus is now in Gemini. Like everything, if opportunity knocks, obviously you're going to want to answer the door, but you can also pause. 2 4s in a reading, they're very stable energy, very practical energy. This is being emotionally practical. The 4 of Cups in the near past, this is like understanding the 3 cups that we can handle, and then the 4th cup is being offered to us, but do we have emotional space for that? Do we have enough room in our cup? Do we want to drink what they're handing us? Do we want to sip that Kool-Aid? Or are we going to be a little bit more suspicious of the emotional triggers that are being handed to us, right? I have my 3 cups over here, and I'm good. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't need that last drink. You know what I mean? 3 is enough. Things like this can come up when we have this symbology. So think about in your life how that might translate. What's an emotional situation, or what's a situation where somebody's handing you a cup, but you might just pause and say, you know, I'm already good. I'm already good with what I have. Thank you anyway, though. You know what I mean? 4 of Swords in the present tense, this is rest, recuperation, relaxation, taking some time off to reflect or sleep. Hopefully all of us get good sleep tonight. 4 of Swords is a really good card of being able to finally let our mental activity take a rest. This knight has come back from the battlefield and they're able to rest, recuperate, rejuvenate. A lot of times, being lazy doesn't give you good rest. It's not recuperative rest. A lot of people like to scroll. A lot of people like to be in these brainwave loops to where you're dissociated, you're disengaged, but you're not actually relaxing, you're not actually resting, you're not actually giving myself, a chance to renew and rejuvenate. So hopefully with this card pulled, that can give us an opportunity to actually lay the swords down. This is pretty much the only, in my opinion, this is the only chill swords card. All the other ones are very tough on our intellect. They're very tough on our mental activity. And with Uranus and Gemini now, mental activity is going to be at a maximum. And it's going to behoove us to have exercises and habits in place that can calm us mentally so that we can let our mind rest, because a lot of information can be incoming at a really rapid pace and it can be really hard to integrate, you know? Near future, Eight of Wands reverse. So Eight of Wands reverse means that, like, the influx of passion, the influx of fire, the influx, we're coming off of that Sagittarius moon, and now we're moving into a Capricorn moon where we could actually get our chores done, actually get our work done, actually be down to earth and be just like practical and frank. And with Eight of Wands reverse, that like fire energy could take a bit of a pause, You could hear the neighbor Joe. He's doing he's really serious about the yard work. But with the Eight of Wands reverse, we could just have a stalling out. We could have things not happening as fast as we want them to, but they're happening at just the pace that they need to. So I think that our reading for today is just an ask to kind of chill and to understand that just because we want things to roll out doesn't mean they're going to happen on our time. Everything's on God's time, all the time, as we all know. So thank you for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate that you show up and encourage and support me in my madness. I support you in your madness too. And to all human beings who are of love and who are lovers, I love you back. And I even love you I love you anyway. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. I am going to get back into the astrology in just a minute. We'll throw up the chart. And for those of you who are astrologically acclimated, I don't know what the word would be, but if anybody's interested in learning a little bit more about what this chart looks like, just stay tuned and I will pop up the chart in just a second here, and we'll talk more about the 6th of May 2026. Okay, love you. Hola, hola. The recording stopped, actually, but now Otto is here, the neighborhood cat. Otto, come here. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Come here. Do you want to show the people? Do you want to show the people who you is? Do you want to show the people who you is? He's not my cat, but he is so friendly. He's so friendly. Otto. Do you want to show the people who you is? Should I check you for ticks, you tinker? Should I check you for ticks? Here, I'll show you guys. Otto. Come here. Come here, people. Come here, people. Come. Okay. Here's our homie, Otto. He's a sweetheart. I mean, he puts up with my bullshit. He just let me pick him up. Otto, we're gonna pull a dumpster fire card. You wanna pick the one? You gonna pick the card, you stinky? Oh, jeepers. Oh, jeepers. Now I have cat situation all over me. Just FYI, I'm actually allergic to cats, I've learned with time, but I just love them so much that I can't help myself. So I already shuffled the deck and everything because, like I said, the computer wasn't recording there for a minute. So I charged the computer, shuffled the deck, whatever. So let's get our dumpster fire oracle for today. Lock and keyed karmic connection. Some bonds click perfectly, some unlock lessons. Embrace the connection that's calling you. Well, how lovely is that? Aw. Well, good God bless. Love ya. See ya in a minute on the astrology part. Okie dokie, so the big news today, if you believe in such things, is that Pluto is stationing retrograde. It's been around 5 degrees anyway, and Pluto is long-term transits, so like whenever you need to do deep internal detoxification, if you ever need to turn around your own personal power, if you ever need to turn around, especially working with Uranus, so at any degrees between 3 and 5 of the fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, keep an eye there. If you have that in your chart, maybe you'll be empowered. Okay, love you, bye.